Hello everyone, this is Juan Sarmiento and today is Friday, June the 10th. Okay, it was a good idea, it seems, to have entered those trades last week, despite the fact that they were not ideal, because now the market seems to want to make a new low, and with that, there will be a spike in the VIX. There's already been a spike in the VIX. Here is the Dow Jones. Let's put a daily chart. And you can see how it attempted to break above the Ichimoku cloud. I was watching that, didn't. It gave me a sell signal here in the stochastics, and now it, by the looks of it, is going to go retest the channel. And if it breaks through it, well then it will continue to go down. And then we will have to reanalyze this to see how far it's going to go from our previous low. Let's use the S&P 500 here, SPY. I'm going to make a brand new chart here without much other than just a simple chart. Okay, let's maximize this cell. All right, and you can tell that I've been drawing some pictures here, and we have a trend line here. So now we had this Fibonacci retracement, and where did it go to? 38.2. That's as low as a Fibonacci would be, and it's now going strongly down, and by the looks of it, it's going to break the low. Okay, let's take a Fibonacci extension tool. Is that the Fibonacci extension? Yes. And now this time we're going to go from the high to here, and then to here. Okay, so you can tell the extension for that will be from here %, 61.8%. That's the numbers we had before. Let me remove all this. Okay. This is the original move, okay? So it bounced here from the 127, really from the 100%, but now it may seem to want to go to 161.8, which would be 350 for the SPY. We're gonna have to see, but I am quite bearish right now. The move is quite clearly going to break down below the previous low. Okay, so let's take a look at what we did before. We entered 3 positions. AXP. Okay, let's put a link here. Okay, AXP is going to break down too. It looks very strong move down. Let's go to the Analyze tab, risk graph here. And even though it seemed like, well, we're going to lose money for sure, well, no, because volatility will begin to rise. And as volatility rise, even if the stock drops to the bottom of the smiley face, if it continues in this direction, that is, you'll see that we can adjust it volatility, let's say by 10%, and bang, that gives us a profit. Okay, even if it lands here, let alone if it breaks below, then you have bigger volatility and bigger numbers in the profit zone. At this time, we don't do anything. We just wait, okay? Because we think that the market will continue lower. And you can see that it failed to reach the Ichimoku cloud. That's quite bearish. Okay, that means that we're solidly in bear market territory. Let's look at DG. DG did go to the Ichimoku cloud, and that's a good sign, but look how much it had dropped before. It bounced off. This was when the Target and Walmart news were bad. The entire sector came down, and this then reported good earnings, Dollar General, and bounced higher. Is it possible that Dollar General is going to benefit from inflation? Well, it might appear so, because it's not going much lower. It's not going down with the rest of the market. And here's where we are. We're in a very good position, because if the market continues to go up, we will make additional money. But if DG is brought down by the market in general, volatility will rise, and we have low volatility in our chart here is low. Okay, that's why it's so important to enter when you are in low volatility, because a decline of the market with increasing volatility will give you the profits that you're looking for. Let's look at UPS. UPS, you can see that the volatility was low when we entered, and now it's rallying, increasing volatility as the stock goes down. And let's look. So even though it would appear that we are about to lose money because of this loop here, well, in reality, if there is an increase in volatility, you would see our profits begin to rise. See? If I put 10%, even if it's a 5% increase in volatility, you get good profits. All right? So no need to change anything. At this point today, it's not a good idea to enter anything. Why? Because the VIX is spiking. Let's take a look at the VIX. And it looks like it has a way to go. Perhaps to 38.9 again, perhaps even higher, who knows? It all depends on how quickly the pullback, how quickly the market drops, okay? But for the time being, I do not have any trades. So far this year, we are close to $12,000 profits for half the year. You would hope that you get another 12,000 for the remainder of the year, but that's not always the case. Okay, so we just adjust our trades as they come. All right, so that's all for today, I guess. Thank you very much for joining me, and see you next time. Bye bye.